Alright, hopefully the music's not too loud. Alright. Thought I'd try, hopefully we don't get copyrighted, but thought I'd try listening to some beats while we do the live just to keep focus. Alright. Today's July 14th, 2024. And let's go ahead and get the review started, man. Got my P&L calendar over here. Weekly recap. So, let's go ahead and just review what happened, and this time we're gonna review what actually happened in the price action, and then we'll look at my analysis from last week and see how I did, because that's just a fun little tracking type of thing. But as you can see here, we've created a market structure shift on the Dow. Let's go ahead and mark that out. We already did. Cool. But let's label that as was relative equal highs, but now it's an MSS. Weekly market structure shift. So we were bearish on the Dow because of this leg here, and then we did have a little displacement on the daily. But that's been wiped out, and it's gone. And this is due to the Russell. So we did take some shorts, but then we got out for tiny losses because we changed our mind, as in me, and we as in me. Looks like we are respecting this little fair value gap. But again, we did come take out all of this, so right back into this candle close. So you could say that this is kind of, this just isn't looking like what I'd want to see for a short. We had relative equal highs and then just give two fucks about it. So yeah, we've just placed higher. Even on the daily, we have this huge displacement all the way from the middle of this range. So this whole leg is a displacement, and we need to watch for longs. So what happened in this week's price action? Dow Jones turned, was actually bullish versus the bearish bias. Displaced much higher off Russell slash breadth opening. Yeah, so I guess we're just a little bit off with the analysis, because it's like, okay, is the rotation going to come from the Dow? No. Should have thought about that. The rotation is going to come from the tech and NASDAQ. So, yeah. But yeah, that's basically all that really happened. We really just displaced this whole week. We did come down initially at the beginning of the week for that manipulation leg, which was that buy opportunity I missed. But that's because I was bearish though. But I did see that on the smaller time frame though. This was pretty clean. I saw this one. Took this out, created equal highs again, and I should have known that this area would just be the same trade, and I just missed it. Last week, had some terrible sleep, so it's all right. We do got while we're here, a little 4-hour there. that's a discount on this leg. But yeah, got a daily clear fair value gap there. Nice one there. That looks good. So yeah, this is gonna be a strong one if we do come back down. All right, let's move on. NASDAQ. Whew. Still got a lot of stuff on here. All right, let's just go to the weekly. Whoa. Wow, I didn't expect this to close bearishly. I thought this would have been, but I guess we did get that. We still have a market structure, or daily fair value gap there. Or that's a weekly fair value gap. Whoops. Weekly fair value gap. Okay, yeah. So it looks like we rejected. We did have a pretty big move higher though initially, and in one day got taken out. So we got the weekly fair value gap here within a daily fair value gap. We also have an inverse fair value gap here. And I'm seeing my setup everywhere now, because that's inverse top of an order block inside of a higher time frame fair value gap. That's crazy. IFVG, oh, daily. IFVG fair value gap OB. We gotta label these areas as like golden color and fill them in stronger. Make that a strong level. Yeah, look how clean that is, man. Look at the 4. Oh man, that is so clean. Top of this order block. Could risk. Oh man. Let's see here. Yeah, just risk the daily. If you wanted to get long. Bang. Whoa. Hopefully this doesn't ruin it. No, yeah, because it's gonna be coming through my speakers too. Just leave it like that. That's probably good right there. Man, I like this one. Nice. I need to save this website. This is a good one. Yeah. How do I save this? How do I add this to the favorites tab? Whoops. Performance. Oh man, I didn't mean to add a folder. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to the chart. So yeah, we did reject. That is interesting because it's an inside candle. Quite interesting. So nothing per se is bearish on the higher time frame though. Daily market structure shift got rebalanced yesterday, or not yesterday, Friday. So if we do come lower, yeah, this would be super clean unless we did like huge displacement here. But even then, it's like it's I would expect it to get rebalanced immediately. So I like this idea on the daily, because this is the classic setup I always make money on. But do we risk this or this? That's the question. probably risk this low if we were gonna get in some sort of swing. I hate how this gets so far away. Oops. All right, go to the daily for the entry. Yeah, risk should be theoretically there, unless you count this, but that's like a separate, it's a tough one. Yeah, I think that's a good stop, because this order blocked here too, so new week opening gaps, lots of areas. Yeah, that'd be a major swing trade. That'd be great. So we'll watch for that, set an alert here. So there also is this wick though. Do we bounce there though? I think if we did bounce, it would probably come back though. So I'm gonna put an alert here. But the daily, I like that better. This probably enter on here or here. It's a tough one because yeah, I'd probably just enter there conservatively. Okay. Anyways, yeah, 4 hour though. There is a market structure shift. Doesn't look good. It's already selling off again. With another market, ooh, slightly missing it there. Yeah. So we want to see how this reacts. I think smaller time frame we are bearish. So let's turn this thing off. So yeah. We got these relative equal highs on the regular trading average too. Down here. On top of the weekly fair value gap. So if you use regular trading hours, do we have the same setup? Yeah, candle bodies are down here. So I would just enter on the order block body and risk the bottom of it, which it could still come down to, but I think this rebalance should hold. If it came lower, I mean it could, it totally could. This was the area we reacted off. Hourly chart. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's the trade right there. All right, NASDAQ inside candle. Surprising. Weekly profile. Weekly bearish profile. Did play. Should have realized that breadth trades should have been short in Q, not YM. And then ES was blue, or green, right? Displace still holding on the weekly. Weekly for value gap, displace. is all this bull? All right, so clearly just adding higher. Not an inside candle. Wow.
Struggling to find the perfect music for your productions? Musify is
How do I
home to the
mute
best
this?
production music in the world. For productions that demand more.
All right, on the daily, we have dipped down, filling these gaps. Whoa, ES broke the high. I didn't notice that. Okay. ES with the high break. Failure. Swing. It's very interesting. Oh, this is a regular trading hours. Let's get that back on there. Okay, so weekly's bullish. Pretty big candle there. We have our new week opening gap marked. Let's close this 4 hour. We need to just clean this a little bit. I don't know what that is. Daily. All right. So we close these daily gaps officially, bouncing off the new week opening gap. And here's another, this is the new week opening gap. Okay. Weekly fair value gap. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep those on. But yeah, daily did come into a PD array, 4 hour. Held this range, swept. Okay, yeah, this is where we traded long on the NASDAQ, or on the NASDAQ. And then we did create equal highs here. Let's mark that. Your love is what I need. Let's hit equal highs. All right. All right, we got our inverse and the fair value gap here. Is that enough reason to get along though? We have on the daily, what does that look like? It looks like shit. Yeah, I mean, this isn't my classic setup by any means. Can we frame a trade off of this? Maybe if it came down here, we'd like to see this get rebalanced and then create weakness falls. Maybe some SMT, which we should look at. Yeah, ES is a little bit tougher read. ES not as clear. NQ with some what else has created equal highs? So nice long draw on liquidity. So yeah, we did have that bearish weekly profile, but then oddly enough, Friday we came all the way back up and then came back to a discount on the current range. So if you look here where we closed from Monday, yeah, we came up, manufactured liquidity on Tuesday for us to come and take later in the week. We rallied higher, takes out, and then we come and consolidate at the lows, sweep them, and then immediately come all the way back up, all in roughly one day. And take out, we come back into the order block on Monday's order block and take out the high of the week in one day. So we've taken that out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd be biased long here. But that's for our analysis on the week. This is a review, so. Bias going into the week. We got CPI this week. With Powell speaking for 2 days. Were there days I shouldn't have traded? Yes. Thursday, terrible sleep. First time. So yeah, I shouldn't have traded on Thursday. But at the same time, I did trade for a reason, and I was feeling better in the morning. And I just so happened to be wrong about a few things. So it's kind of a hard one to like look at and say like, okay, should I or shouldn't I have traded? Because I was playing the bias that I had when I was thinking clearly. But I also happened to be wrong. And then I did see a good setup and fumbled it. So that one's just kind of a, it's not something that I would see repeating a lot, because those things I've learned, you know, to, yeah. I think it was okay that I traded that day. Sleep was terrible. Should just share the screen, huh? Did you review all trades? Yes, I did. Things done well. Everything. Freaking crushed it last week. Except, actually, didn't do everything well. Mostly everything. Crushed. Crushed some trades. Learned a lot through playbooking. Great looks on setups. Things to improve. Entering in correct areas and not chasing. Biggest blunders. Missing ops due to bad sleep. Then, what was the mistake I made? Yeah, and then entering on no entry setup. Bad entries. Which was it? The Dow? Bad entry short on YM. Missed ops. Tuesday. Missed classic. Longs. And easy Russell. Great playbook trades. Don't know what this means. I need to rephrase this question. Why am I... What? Great playbook trades. Yes. I did have a few that were really obvious. Yeah. Yes. New clear setups emerging for my playbook. One thing I can do to make me sleep better, have strict discipline entries. What have I learned this week? I'm great. Keep up what's Yeah, I've been really focused on the process instead of making money. And that's what's causing me to do so well in my eyes. Because I'm making lots of progress towards that. So this is last week's analysis. Clearly bullish on the NASDAQ. Everything is bullish, so this week I will heavily rely on the flow for direction. What? No. Yeah, messed that up. That's why I missed. Yeah, I mean, I had bad sleep in order to fix this, but it did. Price did create setups during the week that were clear. But yeah, that's exactly what happened. Cleared range discounts, and then those longs did happen. Yes, exactly the same. Like shorts are clear if flow is bearish and market structure shift. They're on so those probably set up on the Dow. Yeah, so we had those relative equal highs here, and we were just coming off of those on Friday. So Sunday, we were above them. There was a long here. I don't like equal low longs, but yeah, we did have that opportunity here though. Here was the opportunity I missed. And then two opportunities missed here. One here, boom. One here, boom. And that one was a long one to get in. Like I could have gotten it multiple times. So yeah, this was clear on the 4 hour. Boom. This places here above this candle. So if we just use this entry here, that would have hit, and it roughly did. And then another entry here, boom, hit, and then reaccumulation long here because we did have a market structure shift there that held. So two great longs there that I missed. So yeah, but yeah, the idea was correct. I was just looking too bearish for no particular reason other than yeah. So yeah, YM same setups on the Dow as last week, looking for shorts. So that one was wrong, but this was okay because I think I did see signs that I was wrong and I got out. But that I need to do a full review on this Russell, not super clear. Caught this long on Monday. This is what I was worried about. I said it wasn't super clear, but then I realized it was clear because we did have the relative equal low sweep. So I caught it, and then this was when I wasn't sleeping good and I missed this long. Just was too scared to get in. and can't swing trade either, so that sucks. And then this long here. So yeah, missed that. Hard to get in when it's not giving me my discount type setups. And we're taking out super high time frame levels of liquidity. But yeah, look here on the weekly, obviously bullish. So yeah, we've displaced above even this high. I mean, this could easily come back, but either way. Anyways, DXY bearish it was just an easy read. There wasn't anything else happening. So still expect this to head lower. All right. Next week outlook. We're just gonna work our way down. Where's my magnet? Oh. Have not taken that high. Yeah, I think I've marked out. Did I just do something? Okay. Yeah, nothing super obvious here on the Dow. Yeah, this is just not. Yeah, this is just a, for me, low probability, because yeah, we swept a low, haven't displaced below it, so this could be the same thing as, yeah, it's just not this isn't my type of setup, so I need more price action here. So yeah, I think I'd look for the same thing on this as what happened on the trades that I missed on the ES last week. Just wait for some sort of market structure shift back up to the upside on like a 4 or 15 minute. Like if we came down into here and then just displaced and then came back and retraced. That's basically what I'd look for. Basically the same thing here on NASDAQ. I don't super like this. We are weaker. I am expecting more rotation. We have created a market structure shift though after taking out relative equal lows. So this could easily also be a buy, like immediately, maybe into this order block. or this order block. So yeah, could be a long here. At the same time though, we did rebalance that though. That's what's hard here. So yeah, similar. Oh, was not switching the chart. Whoops. Just did all that without looking at the chart. Oh well. Similar to YM, longs could be right here, but a tad deeper and failed ideally. We have the MSS, so higher odds where so we do have this inside candle though on the weekly though, so, and we do still have a market structure shift, so yeah, got rebalanced though, so it's like tough. Huge wick on the weekly. So interestingly enough, we did make almost a full recovery all in that one day. So yeah, we definitely want to see how we react here. We took this, speedily came up to a premium. So we dipped below this low, which means this is the range that's in play. Did we get a discount? We can mark this. Yes, we did. Or here. So yeah, we did. We did hit a discount. But yeah, I do like this coming into play. So yeah, just like that playbook macro trade. 4 hour has a market structure shift. So wait for that to clean up, or clean up or head lower, creating failure. So yeah, it's just hard for me to figure out a bias when this is so obvious. Versus last week, those longs were stronger because it was like there wasn't a massive sell-off like that on the daily. So making the week close inside candle. So yeah, but yeah, this could still be a play, just not for me. It's not my super high quality long, though. On the 4 hour, yes, it has displaced, even though it's rebalanced. It is back into a discount on its current range, so this could easily be a buy here. This order block here did crack that low, but to me this 1 hour is the most clear. So coming back to this news, PMI release, kabang, kaboom. Keep an eye on the PMI manipulation order block candle. Yeah, keeping an eye there. What would be really sweet is if this is already created equal lows. So this came back up, made another attempt, but then created another low, came a little bit higher, and then swept it right into there. And then started to, show respect right at a key time frame. That is where I might take it long. Like the open or a news embargo. At news. Alright, back on the ES. This shit has got a much cleaner look to it. Same as NASDAQ, but way more bullish. Since equal. Yeah, I'd way rather trade this. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Yeah. 4-hour candle. Fair value gap. And then watch there be an order block on the one. Boom. But this is the real order block. Like, yeah, it's inside of it, but look. Yeah. It's tough because it's not showing up here. It's green. So 1 hour. We're just gonna have to use that. Order block. Order filled. Oh, we need to. Oops. 1 hour order block. Still got that. Very clean stuff happening here. Probably would risk a little bit lower though, honestly. If you go to 30-minute, I mean, this candle here is just not, it's not what I want to see. But yeah, we'll look for some sort of SMT. SMT confirms this setup perfectly. If we get it in at the OB at a time kill zone. Yeah, that to me this makes the most sense. We'll update that plan as we go. This would be my main watch for this week though. How do I just mute that? Whatever. Russell, hard one because it's already. I would want a higher time frame trade here, but yeah, because I don't know what's gonna happen here. These highs, we've already taken this one, and we're just kind of deciding if we're gonna go higher here. We are in a 4-hour fair value gap, so maybe we work this out and sell off here a little bit. So, which would lead to strengthen these other guys. So, can you give me that remote for this? Thanks. So yeah, RTY, look for higher time frame discount and use that for trading long NQ, yes, and then re-longing RTY. DXY still looking to take those lows, which could coincide with the above analyses. Daily biases. Yeah, I think those are long. Long on ES. That's the cleanest one looking. Long on ES. Patient for others. Bearish DXY. We got a bullish. Yeah, retracing back into the 50% of this body. Boom. What about NASDAQ? Retracing 50, maybe even below the lows. Like this could come wick this, boom again, and then go back up. That could make sense after rebalancing this candle. We start to make our way back down. Yeah. Weekly though, we could have a pretty big move. This could come, hit the weekly fair value gap. We need to get rid of this. Yeah. That's just in the way. Yeah, this could just hit this weekly fair value gap, and that would be, you know, SMT. So weekly fair value gap could SMT with yes. All right. What specific areas am I looking to accumulate and distribute? Discounts on ES, then higher. So yeah, look for the power of 3 play earlier on in the week. So initially could get short, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, maybe I could actually. Yeah, I mean, we did get a market structure shift. Get short into here. But that's not my... Yeah. I don't know if that's what I'd want to do. I'm gonna wait for my clear, easy longs in the direction of the daily bias and weekly bias. Okay. Where have we not displaced yet showing weakness? Already on the ES and NASDAQ coming lower. R2Y at its highs, at its high breaks. So that's why I'm looking in pullbacks. Since this helps me expect a pullback. Expect pullbacks. Did you set alerts? No. We gotta do that. That's smart. We'll set an alert here. We'll set an alert if the low breaks here. And Russell, I think we do want to set an alert on this break. What else, man? What else? We're looking long on the S, so we want to capture that alert if it so happens. And then the NASDAQ. Let's also set an alert here. Because if this comes down here, I'd expect it to break. And Russell should set an alert on this bad boy. Okay. Did you set alerts? Yes. Yes, I did. All right, that's the analysis. Oh, this is the next day outlook? What the heck, dude? Filled out the wrong one. Oh well. Weekly analysis and game plan. Whoops. Let me just copy this over because it's the same stuff. Copy. I'm just gonna copy and paste it into the chat. Indices, already did those. Forex. Oh yeah, Japanese yen. So once DXY cracks these lows, look for DXY buy side liquidity and pivot to Forex for shorts on JPY possibly, and long buys on GU and Euro. Oil and stuff I'm not focused on. I do have alerts on gold, and I just expect this to range. I think the plays are in the indices right now, so I'll be waiting. Obviously, these are possible long setups here. Gold, SMT with silver. So, yeah, this could be an opportunity down here once we get into here. What's gold look like? Gold's higher, stronger. So, have an alert there, but I just don't really care right now about these. They're too unclear for me. Let's do a quick XRP reanalysis just to confirm this idea that I'm long. We've broken both of these relative equal lows. We've come down. Where did we come down here? Let's mark this as like a, we should get this on here, horizontal line. Boom. Boom. That's an ugly color. Okay, that's the low. Boom, right into this order block. So that to me is the low if I'm going to trade this. So now that we've taken out some liquidity here, I'd expect this to be taken out as well. And then a boom, sell off back into this order block. So that's why I have an alert here. So we'll keep that alert there. I might have an order switch to here. Okay. All right, oil, don't care about any of this other stuff. News, let's take a look at news real quick. This week, we've got Powell speaking for what? Due to speak at the Economic Club of Washington, D.C. So then we got, and that's on Monday. So Monday's got some good trades. Monday, Powell. Good ops tomorrow, which is why Sunday this price action looks good right now. That makes sense. And then Tuesday, retail sales. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, more slow. So yeah, it seems like most opportunities will be here early in the week, which makes sense from the price action I already seen. So cool. Let's look for quick SMT stuff here on a higher time frame. too high of a time frame. All right. So yeah, SMT here on the ES, much stronger versus NASDAQ. That's why we're looking into this. So this could be an easy trade if this came down into here or even lower. If it came into here, boom, that's our macro setup. But yeah, it'd be key to watch this. If this comes down and this creates an SMT again, the Dow is looking, since here, it's looking much stronger than the NASDAQ. So also be looking for clearer longs here. So yeah, we'll watch all these. Where do you think the best setups are? ES and dip, RTY and Dow Jones. NASDAQ, once we hit DXY, buy side liquidity. Do we have an alert for NASDAQ or the dollar? That's going to be a key to have this set. Expect this to be a very strong area. Could come deep though. Summary. Clean PA on ES. And DXY, obvious buy side liquidity for a pop. Yeah, if this is going to come take this out and bounce, then we could look for longs here. So come down here. Yeah, this could be this is that order block long. Boom. Yeah, boom. This would be very interesting to come into here while the dollar. This could be a long, just up into our higher time frame. Daily. Yeah, this is the order block, so I'd expect this order block to be interesting. But not super serious for this. This is not the type of stuff I like to trade too much. The pound, though, we could be looking for a reversal short. Or maybe even euro, since euro's weaker. Yeah, that lines up. Weekly. Monthly. Weekly. Daily. Weekly. Yeah. If this came up into here, yeah, nice short. But time frames are just so big. We need to see. We need to see where these are at once the dollar. Forex. Watch Forex as DXY hits pivot area PDA buy side liquidity area. Yeah, alright, that's the plan. Looks like we'll have some decent obvious trades if they do set up. And if not, we won't trade. So yeah, that's the plan this week. I'll see y'all's later. Mwah.